Well, 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 it's time for the finale of my walkthrough. We are in Ganondorf's tower, and we are going to climb to the top. I'm very familiar with this part, because actually, before I started the walkthrough, I did a couple test videos of Ganondorf's tower with my old flip video, and I have to admit, the quality looks kind of better in this. Anyway, I'm going to use the bigger sword in this area, and use the Master Sword later on. Anyway, we got some Dinofos here. One of like 2 places in the game where we actually see them, and I only defeated one there, but whatever. Anyway, the way I see it, there will be 4 finale videos, unless I can like get this done quickly. Anyway, and here we have Stalfos. Yeah. I really don't like Stalfos, if I haven't already established that. So use the bigger sword with them, and it'll be easier. Easiest boss key ever. Why we need a boss key in the final dungeon, I have no idea. Alright, so anyway, let's just keep on climbing up, and up, and up. Up. It's okay, I promise I won't do that again. 2 iron knuckles, eh? I'm gonna be extreme and take them all, both on at once. I'm late. The hero of time takes no chances. The hero of time doesn't need this. The hero of time is a hero of time, and pure skill, baby. Pure skill. And you can get hurt. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't know. I wish I could play New Super Mario Bros. 2 now, because I just beat the main quest, and I'm trying to get all the star coins and secret eggs. So anyway, but enough about that. Now let's go in. There's nothing here. How anticlimactic. You can smash those if you want, but I'm not going to. Well, in the final moments of this, I'm going to say I enjoyed doing this walkthrough, even though I bet it's not going to be nearly as popular as that other guy's walkthrough. Forget his name, but, you know, I hope I still do good with this. So anyway, whenever you're ready, it's time to face the King of Evil once and for all, and rescue Zelda. Oh, and I recommend saving before you enter, because, well, you know, I'll save later, though. The Triforce of Courage. The Triforce of Wisdom. That heals you up, just so you know. And Ganondorf has... Yep. Combining into one again, yes. So you too. Really? Because I kind of did. I don't know. These toys are too much for you. Command you to return to me. Triforce of Power. Link, I can't help you because of the wave of darkness. I can't get close. Sorry, Link. It's okay, Navi. And now, Great King of Evil, Ganondorf. Let's save first. Sounds weird, but I'm gonna save. I do not want to quit. I'm in the middle of the finale parts of my walkthrough. So anyway, let's play some tennis. I haven't played the tennis player myself, actually. It's kind of fun. Seems like only yesterday I recorded those practice videos. Bigger on sword make this bout really easy, but you know, when I get close to the final blow, you change to mess. Anyway, oh, for this, you're gonna want to charge up the spin attack. Then, yeah, you gotta hit him with the light arrows, then, you know, Let's change to the Master Sword. Maybe not a good idea, but whatever. For storyline purposes, we have to use it. Again with this? Whatever. If you don't want to play regular tennis, that's fine. Guys, I'm too good of a tennis player for you. Whoa, no! Pathetic. But yeah, it's the same room. This never happened to me. Yeah, if you go down there again, he'll make more platforms sink. You know, with the way this is going, I might actually be able to only make 3 finale videos. I don't know, the credits are pretty long. I will say that. I like that Ganondorf. By this kid. That's disgusting. I'm just glad they changed it to green from red in the original. Yeah, it's funny. Now, the original is rated E and this is rated E10+. I don't see logic in that. But whatever. I'm not the ESRB. Or, is it ESRB? I don't know. I don't really care. The hero's greatest challenge has been overcome, and the Princess of Destiny has been rescued. It's over. Roll credits. Or not. The tower's collapsing. We gotta get out of here. And yeah, he's trying to crush us, so let's get out of here. We're fully healed after that battle, though, so anyway, let's go. So this part, you have to follow Zelda out of the tower. This part, you know, it's pretty epic. If you die in these parts, don't worry, you'll just reset back to the beginning of this, so... Oops. Yeah. Her Scream adds a nice touch, like whenever you do that. So anyway, keep on going. I think Zelda can walk over ledges like that. I guess she has her own hover boots. I don't know, like hover shoes maybe? Yeah. I'm really hoping I do not get interrupted during the finale videos of this walkthrough. But you know, I made sure. No, I wouldn't. I will be changing to the bigger on sword here because we have some enemies to fight. Some Stalfos. And it's much easier to get rid of them with the bigger on sword. Sorry, Master Sword, but I have to. It's okay, don't worry, you're so awesome. At least there's an excuse of why the sword you hold with 2 hands is more powerful than Majora's Mask, because, well, that one is, well, there's no Master Sword in that game. I like that game a lot. I like it better than this game. You know, what I find kind of funny is, if you actually are at full health, she gives you rupees instead of hearts. And I always thought that, like, what? She's paying us now? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me. forgot to re-equip the Master Sword. You could follow her, you could just do this for this room. Right now, here, just walk right past all this stuff, and just hope for the best. Alright, so... watch out for that re-dead. I don't have time for you. You're on the 3-minute time limit here, and I made it out with, let's see, the last numbers I see on the screen are 105, I think, 106, or whatever. So, you know, I made it out pretty fast, you know. Could have been faster, but whatever, you know. Let's watch the castle collapse. Such a sad scene. A once beautiful castle, Hyrule Castle, now destroyed. And now it's nothing but ruins. So it's finally over. Sorry I couldn't help you in battle before. Just so you know, you can actually use Navi to identify Ganondorf. He has to be stunned though. She'll just say, I have no idea how to beat him, or something like that. Whoa, what is this? What was that sound? You don't know, Zelda. Looks like we'll have to investigate it in the next part, so tune in for part 2 of the finale, where we will investigate what's happening over there. See ya. Time for part 2 of the finale. And the last time, we heard some strange noises coming from Ganon's castle's ruins. Let's go check it out. A ring of fire? But... Ganondorf? But that's impossible. We defeated you. Triforce of power? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Whoa. Oh my goodness. That is the final boss. Ganon. We must use the Master Sword. Heads up, Zelda. Uh-oh. There's no he's holding me back. This time we fight together. Could use you, Navi. It's time. I really have no idea what his weakness point is. Well, here's a tip. If you have the bigger one sword, you can actually use it in this fight. That's what makes it easier. If you don't have the bigger one sword, I recommend the Mega 10 hammer. Oops. So, in the first part of the fate, now, here's some advice. You can hit his head with light arrows, which will stun him, and then you can get behind him and hit his tail. That's his weakness. Another way you can get to him is by rolling under his legs. But all in all, this is one epic final battle. So epic. I mean, it's incredibly overrated, yes, but it's still really epic. And I love the music. I mean, seriously. The fate of the world rests upon us here. Or at least the fate of Hyrule depends upon us. We're the only ones who can defeat Ganondorf. And now, we must do it. This is our last chance. This is Ganon's final stand. If we don't defeat him now, the entire world will be lost to darkness. Oh, another tip. You can get him to slash these things, and they can have things like magic and fairies and all that stuff. That one had bombs for some reason. Bombs? Bombs. You don't need bombs in this final battle. Whoa. Okay, I'm running low on health, but I should have a fairy on me. I really hope I'm not gonna have to use it. Anyway, there. Takes quite a few hits. And now, we have to go get the Master Sword. Yeah, that's it. Now, use the Master Sword. Destroying Ganon with the Sacred Sword. Will do, Zelda. I believe the Master Sword actually does more damage in this fight. I'm not fairly certain. Anyway, this time, if you can just roll under his legs like that, I don't think you can actually do the thing where I did this last part. Anyway, the light arrows thing to his head is very helpful. Whoa. No. I've had worse runs of this final battle. Whoa. I'm at 3.5 hearts. So I better do this. Yeah, again. I'm using my power to hold the evil gun. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. Will do, Zelda. I tested this off camera. If you use the big round sword here, nothing happens. So use the Master Sword. So let's do this. I have no idea what his weakness is. I'll tell you what his weakness is, Navi. This is it! Yeah, 2, 3, and 4! And that is his weakness, Navi. 6 stages. Now! Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Fire, water, spirit, shadow, forest, light. No, well. Together, we shall seal the evil demon king Ganon and evil king Ganondorf into the evil realm, where he shall forever be imprisoned. You curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, like... Whoa, sorry, I accidentally turned off the volume. Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand, literally, and we'll save Ganon. You'll just have to wait until the Wind Waker. Yes, we have done it. Ganondorf is sealed. and peace will once again reign in the world for a time. No tragedy has befallen Tyrell was my game. She could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control a sacred realm, and she dragged us into it. Now, she will lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. By doing this, the road between times will be closed. Give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I will return you to original time. Peace has returned to Hyrule. Time for us to say goodbye. Now go home, Link. Return in your lost time. Home, where you are supposed to be. The way you are supposed to be. And now... Thank you, Link. Goodbye. Next time, we'll view the credits. I have to say, I enjoyed making this walkthrough a lot. Because, you know, I always wanted to make video walkthroughs for YouTube. And, you know, when I finally got my account, I wanted to know which game I actually wanted to do. So I decided to do this game. And I had a fun time doing it, you know. So I have to give thanks to people now. I'd like to thank my dad for getting me my 3DS, back last year in this game as well. My mom for finding me a new flip video on eBay. Yes. And... you know, and my friend for like giving me support throughout me making this walkthrough, and you know, so, and lots of other people, because you know, this walkthrough was really fun for me to make. Even though I had some problems and setbacks, I still enjoyed making it. You know, even though no parts are uploaded as I'm recording this, it will soon. And you know, besides, it was a nice summer project for me. I started on like one of the last days of school, and as I'm recording this, I have like 2 or 3 days before school starts for me. And anyway, my next walkthrough, I do not know what it is. It will be a console game, because I have a capture card, and once I get my new computer, then I'll start recording it. I do not know what it will be yet, but I promise it will be a console game. And I'll just try to upload this, you know. I'm sure I'll be able to. And anyway, so that's it for now. I do like these credits, because you know, kinda nice. And, you know, I'm pretty proud of myself, because this is actually only my second time actually getting 100% in the game. And I was going basically off of memory, and, you know, even though I used, like, a couple guides along the way just to make sure I was going the right path, still did well, I think. I'd like to apologize about that red light. Yeah, it's a recording light, I believe. Anyway, you know. And about, like, the last 2 parts of that part in the Spirit Temple not being good quality, because I used to use a different camera. And, you know. Anyway. So, let's look at party. Strange. Talon and Mr. Ingo remind me of 2 Italian plumber brothers. You know, they look oddly like Mario and Luigi. Weird. And I'm also actually might be making a bonus video soon. But if I will be, I'm gonna have to think of what actually there is to be bonuses in this game. I don't know. I know that the running man can be challenged in that tent in Gerudo Valley, and he'll challenge you a race from there to the Lost Woods, but I've only actually done that once, and because I didn't do in this walkthrough, there's obviously no reward, and I believe after you get Epona, Milan has like a challenge for you in Lon Lon Ranch. I'm not sure though. And if you talk to Magoran in Goron City, I may show that in the bonus video, he'll sell you the Giant's Knife for 200 rupees, and it's worthless, because after a few hits, well, it may have the same damage dealing as the Biggoron Sword. After like 2 or 3 hits, it breaks. It's worthless. You know. And it costs 200 rupees. It's like, worst power-up ever. Well, there are other bad ones, but, you know. But whatever, anyway. And look, 6 stages. Ruto, Impa, Habaru, Darunia, Saria. Rauru is not present apparently. Whatever. So Link has returned to his childhood. How nice. Wait a minute. Navi! No! Don't go! No! Come back! Come back! Don't leave! No! Yes, you heard me right. I said that. I have respect for Navi, as I may have explained. And so, that must be what Link is thinking. Since he never talks, well, you know. You only hear, like, grunting and yelling and attacking sounds and that stuff, but whatever, you know. Yeah, it is pretty sad to see Navi leave. Because the threat of Ganondorf is gone, Navi is no longer necessary, though. Ah, you're doing a smart thing, Link. You have to warn Zelda about Ganondorf. And that sets in motion the events of Twilight Princess, after Majora's Mask, which I'm actually playing through right now, but, you know, I've actually been slacking off. Anyway, if this were the N64 version, this would be the end. But this is not. We still have the Ocarina of Time 3D version staff. These are only in this version, though. So anyway, I like the music that plays in this. And if you're curious, there's nothing on the bottom of the touch screen, so, you know. So let's listen. So anyway. So anyway, as I explained before, the next walkthrough will be a console game, which I do not know yet. And this walkthrough will hopefully be uploaded between September and October, as late as November, December. But anyway, you know, this was the first Zelda game I ever played, and it's what got me into the series. So, you know, I have to thank this. You know, even though I have wanted to try out Zelda for a while, I just never really knew. You know? Awesome music. Yes, I hope you enjoyed. I do not own any rights to this game whatsoever. I'm merely a person who likes this game, who wants to help people who need help with it. That's why I made this walkthrough. Yeah, I love any Nintendo music. Koji Kondo, you're awesome. If you don't know who that is, he does lots of work for music and Nintendo. Hey, the Mario Club. Can I join? Nah, if they do debug stuff, I'm not sure if I actually want to. Hey there. Those two people you see were music, those two people are awesome. Well, even though it's not the original. Oh, music supervisor. That's Koji Kondo right there. Ah, yes. Eiji Aonuma, who makes, like, lots of his games and stuff. Ooh. And there's Shigeru Miyamoto and Satoru Iwata. Both awesome people. Anyway, Nintendo and Grezzo are the authors of this software for the purpose of copyright. All rights reserved. The end. After you beat the main quest, you can play Master Quest version of the game, which is harder. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this walkthrough as much as I enjoyed making it. So I will see you all in my next walkthrough, which may or may not have commentary. And maybe the bonus video. I will see you guys then.